Hello, Lauryn Mark here from Go Shooting. Today I want to discuss why your shotgun stock may have the incorrect cast measurements, which will inhibit you from looking down the center of the barrel. Cast is the angle of your stock taken off center and is directed towards the shoulder that you mount the gun to. Most guns have about 2 to 3 millimeters of cast where the shooter's face sits on the comb. You can generally double that amount at the heel and double it again on the toe, but these are just rules of thumb measurements. Cast for right-handers is called cast off. Cast for lefties like myself is called cast on. But when you see a quite normally built person with unusual amounts of cast, it could be for another reason. We've discussed canting the shotgun in a previous video, and this problem is often caused by shooters that twist their shotguns inwards with their wrists as they are bringing the shotgun's butt to their shoulder.
Shotguns with very little cast at the toe, again a topic of a previous video, often force people to lay the butt of the firearm across their shoulder at an angle so it will fit comfortably away from their chest. Let's add this ruler to the end of the barrel to actually show the amount of cant a poor gun mount can hide. Mounting the gun this way causes a shotgun to cant inwards, forcing the eye to the left of the barrel for left-hand shooters, and off to the right of center for right-handers.
The only way a competitor can get their eye down the center of the barrel when they mount the gun in this manner is to add a huge amount of cast to the comb. For example, using this right-handed gun, the tendency is to move the comb all the way to the right.
The opposite problem occurs when a shooter pushes the comb away from their face by incorrectly positioning their pad on their shoulder, thus causing an outward cant.
Again, using the right-handed gun to demonstrate, the only way for a right-hander to get down the center of the barrel is to take all of the cast out of the comb.
The same problem occurs when a competitor drops their head down onto the back of the stock. This is common with firearms that have very little cast. The further a shooter puts their head back on the gun, the more cast they can create. Unfortunately, this means they are creating a technical fault for a poorly fit stock. Another common mistake we see from beginners is when they are trying to use their dominant eye but have the gun mounted to their opposite shoulder. This results in those people that have an adjustable stock to push the comb away from their face so they can get their eye down the center of the barrel without tilting their head too much. Again, they are changing the firearm to cater for an incorrect fundamental, which is using your eyes incorrectly. Safely use a mirror or your reflection in a window to perfect this, making sure that your eyes remain parallel. If you can keep the ruler and your eyes parallel when the shotgun is mounted to your shoulder, then you are well on your way to mastering two of the sport's most basic fundamentals.
We have made videos on correct gun mounting techniques, cast, and canting in previous coaching series. Do yourself a favor and have a look. I hope this little piece of advice helps, and I look forward to seeing you at a Go Shooting range real soon.